Welcome to my channel, guys. I am Jemmy. Welcome to Jemmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of November 2022. Of course, this is going to be a general reading, a guided reading, of course, energy reading. It's going to be for the collective, of course. It's going to be, going to include everything, spirituality, love, career, money, family, everything. I pre-shuffled the both decks that I wanted to use here, and I want to use it. I'm going to use it for you, Virgos. But I kind of like sat down for a little while. I was like kind of wondering myself, I'm going to do Virgo, I'm going to do Virgo. But then I had this feeling of, grounding myself. I was like, yeah, probably for a reason still need to be grounded and patient in regards to your situation. Maybe it's, this situation resonates with you, maybe it's not going to resonate. Please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And do not make it personal. It's not something specifically about you, or maybe it's going to be in regards to a situation that or an energy or something like that. Um, as well, what I felt is this, of course, from the both decks. I realized that you have suffered very much in a past life, and you're not very in a rush, very much in a rush to move, in regards to love. But you have to know, Virgos, that you truly deserve love, and you're very lovable, and you're wonderful. And I felt and I saw in the cards that you kind of lost your trust, in love. You have been hurt, you have been deceived, you have been betrayed in regards to emotion. But it's time for you to just, dust yourself now and just leave the past in the past. Do not even look back towards the past, because if you know the truth, if you know your story, if you connect very much with your situation, you're supposed in the month of November to start rebuilding yourself. And these are the few cards that actually came here, because this is the second deck that I shuffled, I pre-shuffled. And the last three cards for you are very, very beautiful. And look, the fourth is a 10 of Wands in the reverse. I wanted to show to you this energy here of the Divine Partners, Two of Cups, and Four of Wands. So we are dealing again, of course, with twin flames, soulmates, divine partners. This is like triple confirmation. This is the card of 1111. This is the card of soulmates, of course, unconditional love, 12 cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. And then the card, the extra, one of the two extra cards of this deck, the right away centennial edition. We have a divine partners, of course, which are guided and led and protected by the divine in this situation, in this experience. Of course, this is an embodiment of two people that are actually present here in this lifetime. In regards to your situation, maybe you're wondering about love, but I saw the Ace of Cups in both decks. I saw it in this deck like multiple times. I saw the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, the Six of Cups a few times. Now I see the Sun as well, the Devil, of course, in the reversed. Now I see Tower. Maybe you needed some time as well to rest and rejuvenate. Of course, you are the Empress, and maybe in your masculine energy here, you're called to be the Hierophant, which is a spiritual level, three-dimensional level. um, as well in the other deck as well, excuse me, I had to take out air. It seems that I swallow very much air. As well, what it was that I felt, Father, um when I went to the bathroom now, just coming into this reading, I felt that you're gonna take things like a little bit lighter. You're gonna consider having more fun as well, laughing more, just giving yourself a little bit more, um, of a permission to love on yourself. Of course, the Ace of Cups signifies self love, self worth, self value, and all that. And of course, I saw the Queen of Cups in the pre-shuffle, and I see it now with the Ace of Swords. And of course, I saw a few times the King of Wands, the Six of Cups in the past life. Of course, the Two of Wands with the King of Wands, which is a three fragmented energy of the Three of Wands. Maybe there is something in regards to you, Virgo, that you feel that is not yet here, and it's kind of delayed and delayed and delayed, and you are suffering a lot of delays in the recent past, maybe like a few years now, you feel that everything is like delayed for you, in this sense. But look, if it's delayed, it's because the devil is active. The devil came, it was in the reverse, and all these other cards came in the reverse. I don't know if all of them. But if the devil is present in your situation, it's your energy here with Capricorn, of course. You are kind of bound to specific situation or specific situations, or the devil is actually very, active in your situation, in your divine partnership, or a specific karmic situation. This devil as well, of course, the devil needs to possess and they have to be possessed. But this is like bondage. This is somebody that is in bondage by the devil. And look, they don't have any more passion. They don't see any spark, or you don't see any spark in this. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Tower in the reverse, nothing is changing from the past, but of course nothing is working. So, you know um, we are talking about Saturn, which is destruction. But somebody was trying to avoid some sort of termination of a contract, or of course a fake foundation, something that was turned by the divine, um, upside down. It's something, of course, a Queen of Wands here in the reversed. If you are dealing with a Queen of Wands in the reversed, this is a very bitchy person as well, very, very tricky, very deceitful, very nasty, very cruel. This person could be a very sexual. They could be like a hoe energy, a Jezebel energy, of course, a succubus energy, an incubus energy. With the devil being present here, you're dealing with a person that is probably they wanted you to steal your leadership, to put you in this coward energy as well, masculine energy, of course, if you're watching, or feminine Virgo, if you're watching in regards to your person. This person is very, very weak. In their masculine, they're a coward. Of course, they're supposed to be a leader, to stay in their power, authority, and decision making. But as well, they could be whoring. They could be going from flower to flower like a bee, and pollinate. Happy family room. There is no promise here of legacy. There is no promise of, a long longevity of life, because this is somebody that is blessed with old age, of course, and the family surrounding them, the kids, the grandkids, the cats, the dogs, and everything. They will actually leave something behind them. This person is not going to leave anything behind them, because they don't have any sort of promise that they're going to have a long life, a long lasting, abundant, blessed life, legacy, fate. Six of Cups in the reverse. This person probably somebody from a past life, or they pretended to be something towards you in the past life, or that they pretend that they have like a connection, an emotional connection, or a deep soul connection, something that came from a past life. But it's something that somebody faked, you or this person dragged your person or you in the past life, and actually had you lose your position, has you lose yourself, had them lose yourself. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. There is no offer here in regards to this situation. The cup is spilled, or somebody that spilled your cup because they denied you. They denied this offer of emotion from you. Maybe this person rejected you in the past life, and they continue to reject you in the past life. And the card that turned here is the Emperor upright. Maybe your feminine energy, you're dealing with an Emperor energy, of course, Aries energy here, that wants a brand new opportunity, a tangible brand new beginning here with you in the three-dimensional, because they connect with you. You're the real deal person watching, and you know that this person was the real deal for you even from the beginning of you meeting them in the three-dimensional. But this person, yes, they want now to manifest a brand new brand portal, a brand new entrance with you. They want to feel you, touch you, smell you, enjoy you, love you. They want to have this with you in the three-dimensional, and this is of course your energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The next card is the Seven of Wands in the reversed. Let's see here the potential of this situation. The Queen of Cups. Again, I saw the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups, mirroring each other when I was pre-shuffling, and it was funny. And I see 1001. It's something like it's mirroring in regards to you, feminine energy. Of course, you embody the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Together, this fragmented water energy of the Seven of Cups as well signify that you have been made an option. You have been seen as an option even in the past life, but you don't see yourself as an option. Even if you focus very, very much here in this loving yourself, pampering yourself, taking good care of yourself, you probably focus, a lot in the month of November, or you, the person that you're dealing with, it's focusing in on their emotions. This doesn't mean that they will be obsessive. The devil is not here anymore, and I'm not going to tell him in this story because I don't care about him, and you should not care about him. If you're dealing with somebody that is in the devil, or you know who this devil energy is, very, very present and predominant in your energy, you know the truth. And of course, the Queen of Cups knows that who she was in the past life, the opportunity that was given from the divine to her, and the Emperor was her mate, was her partner, was, and I saw 1111. So we are talking about divine partners, twin flame soulmates. Definitely, this is very, very much confirmed to me. You know the truth that you need to continue loving on yourself. Fill your own cup. Trust, that the divine had a plan on hurting you, your emotions, of course, because you were hurt in your emotions. You have been disappointed. The Four of Swords in the reverse is not time for you to think about, meditate, waste time. Just, stay laying in bed because you were betrayed and you've been stabbed in the heart, in your intelligence, in your pride, in your ego, and whatever it might be here, because these Three of Swords can contain everything. But of course, they are swords. They are betrayal. They are, it's like kind of a punishment. Is like in some specific way, because you were blind, you're like kind of punishing yourself. This is the feeling that I had even before coming in this reading. Is like we're beating ourselves so much for the failure, for the, for whatever we chose, or for whatever we didn't see in the past lives. We beat ourselves so much because we chose partners that they were not meant for us. The Two of Cups, again, this is another confirmation. So the spirit is really confirming to you here, Virgo. Of course, everybody that watches that they have Virgo in their chart, specifically this reading, in a specific way, in a specific energy, in a specific message, is going to resonate with you. And the Divine Lovers. And look, the next card behind the Divine Lovers is the Seven of Swords. We're going to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. And on the other side, the Six of Wands with Three of Swords. So you're recognized by the divineness specifically here. You have received accolades. You have done the work, Dark Night of the Soul, transformation, accepting of your emotion, accepting of the truth and the reality of the situation. And again, a Ten of Wands in the reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Somebody knows who you are, and you know who this person is. And even if this person tried to steal from you, they are a thief. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. So it seems that we finished with the divine partners, which is actually, guided here, protected, led, specifically by the 7 doves, which can be the 7 spirits of God that are upon you and upon this connection. So don't worry, the spirit is not actually working with one a specific spirit. It's working in 7 specific spirits, or different protections and guidances and areas of your partnership. So probably there are specific areas and things, and in this situation, that the divine needed to point it out for towards the situation to you and to your partner. My throat is closing. And of course, this is the stealing of time. Is like you stole yourself from 7 years of happiness, of staying in your power, authority, and decision making, knowing what you want. This is a God power. This is a singular energy here. And probably the masculine that you're dealing with here, Virgo, in this aspect, they are by themselves. They're called to a higher place here in the three-dimensional plane. But they are dealing with a thief, or they are a thief. They're self-sabotaging themselves because they want to rebuild this with you. They want a brand new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. But I think the most important for you that you need to know, Virgo person watching, and of course cross watchers, is what you are supposed to be doing. You need to decide, you need to be decisive. This is the first card, the most important energy. Even if you're a female, you need to know your worth, you need to know your position, you need to know that you're a leadership, you need to know that you're called by the divine here in this singularity. And probably that tells me that even if you're a woman and you are just called in this energy of the emperor, you're called to just stand by yourself, because if you have done your work by yourself, you're meant to gain everything, all these blessings, all this abundance, all this guidance, all this everything, the truth, loving on yourself, knowing your worth, knowing what is actually following after this truth, that you know that you're going to receive this blessing, you know that you're going to receive somebody that is truly meant for you. So that's why you have to be patient in regards to this situation. You have to be patient with yourself, because probably you're not somebody that is easy to, to convive with other people, excuse me, in the same way that you probably did it in the past, that you, when you put yourself in different situations or even in past lives, probably you saw yourself even in past lives, and it's time for you to rebuild a more solid foundation. Drop all these burdens from the past. Just drop everything that happened in the past life. Recognize your true emotions, recognize the beauty of them, the wonder of your emotions, everything, the balance and the abundance that this situation had in the past life. And no matter what happened, drop a burden, because there are illusions and delusions here, with the devil there being present in the beginning and returning all this energy against the situation, against you, and against this person that you're meant to be with and come together with, this divine partner, this deep soul connection, spiritual marriage that you have here. Specifically, you have a contract with somebody from a past life. You need to drop the burden, and of course probably you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag. This person needs to drop their, specifically Aries, and you have specifically Aries very, very significantly, predominantly in your chart, maybe in your moon, maybe in your Venus, maybe north node, south node. um, but yeah, probably you're dealing with somebody that was hidden from you. The devil is always hiding. He's never just showing themselves and just like that, himself like that. I mean, you didn't see probably this situation in the past life. And with the Knight of Pentacles, do not worry. Do not feel that you're not moving, that nothing is happening. It's just an illusion. And mostly whatever had happened in past lives and even in this lifetime in regards to you and this specific person that you're dealing with, Virgo, it is a big fat illusion, a big fat lie, because illusions are lies, our deceitfulness towards ourselves, and of course is what the enemy tries to project. The enemy tries to discourage us or to put us into darkness or in disbelief or in despair. I feel my head pumping here on my right side. So maybe the feminine side is realizing that this partner, it was a headache in past lives, and it is a headache right now because you remember this person. The Six of Swords underneath the Queen of Cups. So you have mental clarity. You're going to clearly see things, in a different light. The divine is taking you there, and maybe this person is choosing right now because they're single here and they want this brand new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. They're taking you into a more peaceful state of mind, and with the Queen of Pentacles, wow. And this Knight of Pentacles that we saw is transforming very slowly into a Queen of Pentacles, or a King of Pentacles, which is clearly your match. So this person, this is the truth. The truth is that as long as you stay and mind your business and you're productive and really hard at work and you mind your business, of course you are nurturing towards yourself, taking good care of your business, of your home, your children, your things, your body, your health, your happiness, and you stay productive in this kind of way and you mind your own business continually. The truth is that this person is slowly coming towards you. This person is slowly getting there, where the divine is actually bringing them towards you, towards the situation. This message is very, very clear. I felt this clarity even before, and I was like, the spirit always is like triggering me sometimes, because sometimes I stay in this place and I feel like, "Ugh." And I feel I'm wondering, why do I feel like this? And it's like spirit is like is not nagging me. Why do you feel like this? Why do you feel from this situation? Why do you lay yourself back? Something is happening. And then I start, just connecting with this energy, and it happens to me mostly lately. And now before coming into this reading, I was like, maybe it's much better to wait like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, just have my pleasure with what I was doing, and just coming to this message, naturally. We need to be more natural into what we want to go, what we are interested, what is pulling on us in this way of listening to us. Of course, many things will try to pull us and push us and shove us and whatever. But this is not important. It's important to listen to yourself. That's why probably you take your time and you sit there and you contemplate and yeah, I understand. And I'm so bored and I'm so fucked. And this is so fucking, weird and it's shite and I'm so sick and tired of it. It's exactly this is what I'm feeling, in this situation. The Queen of Pentacles, of course, is the minor arcana of the Empress. You're very, very stable here. You're like creating your own business. You have peace of mind in regards to this. You have to be patient. You know that you have to move in a certain wave, in a certain velocity. You're not going to jump to conclusions and jump, and miss, things. Mentally, you're not supposed to miss your peace of mind, your balanced mind, your clarity, your truth. Of course, this could be revelation, clarity in specific different areas. Is not maybe in 6 different areas, maybe in regards to 6 situations, 6 people. You're probably going and loving on yourself, and invest mentally or psychically within yourself, because you're very empathic. You could be psychic as well, and you could be a really good manifester. You're becoming a much better manifester in the three-dimensional in regards to your business. And look at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. So somebody is in love with you, the masculine side of yourself. You just miss your match. You miss that person that that you dreamed of and you connected with deeply and you fell in love with. And it's natural. But look, the sun is in the reverse and death is in the reversed here. Somebody thinks that, as probably you're not in their surroundings right now, the sun even in the reverse is not bad energy. You need to just have hope and faith and collect yourself in some specific way here, with, of course, Leo. You're dealing with Leo, and this is a double Leo here because of the Two of Cups and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person, they didn't love themselves. They didn't, they see themselves as worthy as well. They just lost themselves. And they have like childhood wounds and stuff that they didn't actually they didn't want to go towards. They didn't want to go toward the past, but they were wounded and deceived in some specific way. They lost hope as well. This is the card of hope, trust, happiness. They're kind of gloomy. They're kind of sad, and with the death in the reverse underneath, the divine partners, they think that maybe they lost this situation, or this situation is not going to come back towards them. They lost an opportunity. There is somebody that knows that they lost an opportunity with you. And of course, the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're just minding your own business. You're rooted and grounded and stable and abundant within yourself. You're just using your knowledge and your wisdom to take care of yourself. You're very productive and hard at work. You just need one more pentacle, and probably one more pentacle in regards to manifestation, in regards to emotion, in regards to partnership, to love. And this is probably what you feel that you lack very, very, very much in your life, Virgo. And I feel your sadness and I feel your emptiness and your disappointment. But somebody doesn't want you to live like this, or to just, they don't want this situation to die. And it makes them sad, but some cycle has actually completed. Now it's actually the ball is in this other person's court, because they're supposed to take action in some specific way, to drop burdens, to have a mental clarity, to mind their own business and be productive, to have hope, to bring back hope, in regards to this situation, because they have lost hope. Maybe you left them, maybe you wanted to finish a cycle with them because you know exactly who you are dealing with. You know the truth in regards to this person. You know that what this person did to you in past lives. And with whom? With the devil. They chose the devil. And the divine knows that they chose the devil instead of them, of the divine. And you know that if you're on one side, if you're on divine side, of course you're a light worker, you're somebody anointed and called by the divine, you're spiritual. You cannot actually get yourself involved with the devil. Probably you were involved with the devil in the past and you know the devil. It's important to know your enemy, you know. But probably you are supposed to take a look towards this person in the present moment, in the month of November, Virgos, because probably this person is kind of desperate. They really focusing on their feminine energy of building, and minding their business. They have mental clarity in regards to something. They dropped something specifically with the Ten of Wands. They want to rebuild a more solid foundation, come together and reunite with you, celebrate, come together with you in this situation and have this celebration, this happiness, this um, reconciliation in some specific way as well. But they know that they stole, they self-sabotaged this situation, they self-sabotaged themselves. The last card that came here is the happy family room. This is for you, person watching. You have to know that you have been promised a long life, longevity in this plane, and you're going to enjoy the abundance and the plenty of your hard work, of your dedication, of staying put, in the divine's will, in divine's plan, in divine's order. And there is order, here in regards to your life. You have suffered a lot. You have been in a lot of pain, but it's time for you to move on. Forgive yourself, forgive this person, forgive these people, forgive the devil, and just move on. Just balance your masculine and feminine energy. Know your worth, know your value, know the truth. Five of Pentacles. You left this situation in the cold because this person left you in the cold in the past. And look, Five of Cups, the next one. So Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups in regards to this situation, in regards to this person that you're probably watching this message for, or in regards to. But if you actually got to this point on listening to this message, you have to know that you have to release all this emotional baggage, and you have to stop letting yourself in the cold. Just go for this person if you feel that it's something that is not finished. Probably this situation is lingering and lingering, and you're lingering and you're going towards them, in your energy, in your soul. You're kind of like called by this person to move towards them or do something towards them, or specifically wait for them, even like after, if you went more than 6 years, 7 years, 8 years with this person, 10 years, I think it's enough time. And it's a lot of pain, heartbreak, being left out in the cold. Probably you want to get out of this cold. In regards to this regret, Two of Wands, you hold the entire world in your hand, and you have actually moved towards the future. You live in the present moment, and you're passionate about your present moment, and you're passionate about your future. And of course, you're choosing a straight and narrow, a more straight and narrow path. This tells me that you're choosing yourself, and this is very, very good. It's very important for you to do this. Not because you're selfish, not because you're going to be forever wounded. Probably you have been multiple years, many years wounded and destroyed, and sad, and you suffer very, very much. But this is because we are so weak within ourselves, because we allowed so much of this bull crap to happen to us in the name of love. Okay, in the name of love, we do all this crap for the devil, and the devil fucks us, and he sends us all these bullshit people and all this crappy situation and all these fake beliefs, pretenses, truths, whatever, make believes, patterns, precepts. I don't care. We believe too much in the fucking deceitfulness. We really need to understand in what world we really live. Where is this fucking world that we are living in, and what is actually governing upon this world? Who is governing? you know we are actually under a lot of oppression, suppression, um, fuckery, violation. It's really rough. It's rough, 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 rough. It's so rough. And if these people go even more crazy and they start even fighting more against flesh and blood and doing all this shit that they're doing, this world is going to go to the fucking destruction. And that's the truth. Probably it's what you're feeling, is this anxiety that you feel that the divine is not going to allow this situation to go much longer and much longer and much longer, because we are tired. Light worker people, true people that are really, really, believing in the best and bringing life and building this world and building communities and families and, fighting the good fight of trust, belief, and having hope in the divine. We are getting tired of this situation, and I promise you the divine is getting tired with us, because this is not actually a situation that some people would shall go on and on and on and on, generation upon generation upon generation. Maybe a few generations is going to still last, but after these few generations, this situation is going to end, because this world is not going to last forever. This situation is not going to last forever. I promise you, I will never come back into this world. I promise you, I stand in front of my Father and my God, and I tell you, I'm not going to come back into this world. And I don't want anybody to come back into this world, because this is not an easy world. This is not a fair world. This is not. So how long are we going to continue like this? Our, lost souls that go and like dead people, walking. How long? And where is this going to take you? This is my question. This is actually the question. Where is this situation of you lingering to this bullshit and bullcrap and lying to yourself and deceiving others and lying to others and doing whatever you do? And I'm not actually, fighting you. I'm not, but this is my question, and I'm very passionate about it. I burn with an eternal fire of my Father inside of myself, and I become red, and I just become somebody that you'll never recognize, for this passion that I have for righteousness, for truth, for balance, for, to be real, to be honest, to be correct, to be fair, to be light. This is going to be essential for many souls in this plane. And many people they don't want to understand. Let's deceive ourselves and deceive others. Well, the story is not going to last and is not standing. Probably I'm nobody in this world, but I'm somebody from the world that I come from. And many people will not recognize this. I'm telling you, my Father is sick and tired already of this fucking bullshit. Whatever happened to Sodom and Gomorrah is nothing, is what is going to happen to this world very, very soon. Because this deceitfulness and these fleshly pleasures and fuckery and bullshit and lying and deceiving and whoring and whatever the fuck you spirits are in you, and they conduct you and they puppeteer you and whatever the fuck they do. Believe it or not, this is gonna end very, very soon. And many will be strict. They'll be stricken like this. They're gonna be taken like this in one fucking little tiny second. And this is the confirmation, I promise you. Maybe I'm gonna die tonight. Maybe I'm gonna die in 20 years. Maybe I'm gonna die in 50. It doesn't even matter when we're gonna die. The fact is that we are alive in this plane, and we are not doing anything about it. We are not thinking about what is correct, what is fair, what is supposed. It's all about the love, and the divine wants us to have this love, and it's fine and it's dandy and it's perfect. But we have to recognize the truth, and we have to, cut the fucking bullshit. Cut the fucking bullshit. You're not going to betray anybody by yourself. You're not going to steal from anybody by yourself, but yourself. You're not going to do anything against nobody but yourself. And your punishment is going to be quick and it's going to be sudden. And this is what is going to happen. If you want love, love on yourself. And let's not make this situation, oh, these people are going crazy with spirituality and they become so selfish and so enclosed and so. No. No. We are very sociable. We are very loving. We are very allowing. We are very out there. We are participants in this world. We came here to bring something, and maybe something to be given to us, because it's fair. It's because it's fair like this. Let's be fair. If you understand what I'm talking about. This person that you're dealing with, they did it to themselves, because they did it to you, because they did it to God. And because, of course, if the devil is present, who is the devil? The divine's enemy. Clearly, he attacks humanity. But first of all, that is attacked, the person that is attacked, the being that is attacked here is the divine, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. And that's the only truth. You are just a puppet. You're just a vessel that is filled with whatever the crap you're filled, or you're filled with the Spirit of God, or you're truthful. Even if you don't believe in God, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in God. No, but you look at this world and you believe in something. I really, really believe that you believe truly in something beyond this reality, beyond this understanding, beyond this experience. Magician, Gemini energy, and Virgo. This is your energy. Probably you have Gemini specifically in your chart. Believe me, I'm triggered. Sometimes I'm so triggered. I go so quickly and so fast. A fine cut. I just need that fine cut. And I'm going to make that fine cut. That's why I came here, it seems. Because I'm not going to take anything else with me. So what am I actually striving and fighting on, doing some many fuckery and many things? I want to be rich. I want to be this. I want to be that. No, I don't want to be these things. I want to be myself. And I want to be part of what my Father and my God and my Creator wanted me to be, even in this fucking world, which I love very much. I have to say. I'm so transparent with you guys. I'm so transparent. I am pissed. I'm going to make new decks that they're going to describe exactly what I want to transmit. All these messages that the divine probably wants to send us. But we are talking about divine partners and third party situations and bullcrap and betrayal and sorcery and magic and blah, 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 and many things. But let's talk about the truth. Let's talk about the divinity. Let's talk truly of who we are. Who we are. What are we doing here? What is going on? What is this fucking story? The King of Wands, it seems that is a magician or wants to be a magician because they clearly want to magically give a message of emotion to you. Or they want you to magically make disappear all this regret and this petty pateti, whatever, abandonment issues, abandoning you, abandoning themselves, abandoning this situation. Because they want to come with this loving message offer of emotion, this loving offer of emotion, and they're ready to take action, and they're contemplating, they're quite sitting down because they don't know how to grab this situation, how to come towards you. Probably you're the kind of feminine that separated completely from this person, and you have made yourself unknown to, you don't show yourself to this person. You want to build your legacy, you want to go on your own road, on your own, you want the divine to guide you, and you want the divine to guide you, and you're not going to let the divine is not going to guide you towards abandoning anymore yourself and the divine, because probably the most important people in this situation is you and the divine. This is a real promise and a real deal of a contract of commitment, of legacy, a promise that the divine is making, actually made here possible for you, person watching. And the Queen of Wands. So you're the Queen of Wands of this person. They were fooled. They were bamboozled by the fucking devil. They were fucked in the ass with no Vaseline, which it's called rape. And we don't know if they use a condom or they use any protection, because the devil is just sickness and death and destruction. But yeah, you have met your match, and you're passionate and creative, and you're both recognized in the three-dimensional plane. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very important Aries here. The Tower. Whatever actually was fake between you, even in the past lives, is actually not working. Or whatever they built with somebody else, maybe with a witch, with somebody that actually is in the occult, somebody that is doing hookity pukiti, whatever abracadabra fucking bullshit here that they chose. They look towards this offer that they give to this Queen of Wands. Probably is not you, if you don't have specifically Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you don't know about this energy. But whatever fake foundation, fake love, fake pretenses, fake relationship, fake family, fake whatever the fuck it was, fake, It's actually not existing anymore in the month of November. Maybe I should talk much more like this woman. Oh, I'm so such a womanly woman. But I'm not only a woman. I'm everything. I'm a man. I'm a woman. I'm everything. So let's not pretend, okay? I'm just a woman that sits here and receives. Well, I'm not allowed here to stay here and just receive. Because you know who wants to give to me? Only my God and my Father. And that's somebody that lives in a different world. And that's the only truth. I mean, there are just a few people in this world that could clearly come and give me something, truly from their heart, without expecting something in return. And this is probably you're dealing with this, Virgo. You give to people just to receive something, or people give to you just to receive something. If you give something to receive something, I'm afraid that you already didn't give anything. And whatever you receive, it's vomit, it's shite, it means nothing, nothingness. Hierophant. It's time for the Hierophant to wake up, maybe even inside of yourself, person watching, because clearly the divine killed the devil here. This tells me as well that you can actually fix the situation with this masculine, awakened masculine that you're dealing here with from a different country, a different place, a different time, different ethnicity, whatever different it might be. Let's see maybe two cards for the end of this message. Listen, many people probably look at your face and say, oh, these stupid people that exists in this world. Do you know my experience? Do you know my lifetimes? Do you know what I had to go through? Do you know anything about me? No, you don't. That's for sure. Many people will judge you like that. Oh, these people, they look so fancy. Knight of Wands in the reverse. No more wounded warrior. No more excuses. Two of Pentacles. Juggle your juggle and go and do your thing. Do your eternal dance here where you actually contain yourself within yourself, because who hurt you before, it's going to hurt you again, Virgo. So this is the message. And whatever was meant and supposed to be in regards to this betrayal, heartbrokenness, keep people keeping you in a low vibration, like a victim mentality, a wounded warrior. No more wounded warrior, Virgo. Okay, no more no juggling. Let other people in situations juggle you. You juggle. You're the master juggler. We saw the magician. Okay, you have everything inside of yourself contained, and everything that was meant for you by the divine, because not all the time you're meant to be with somebody that betrayed you lifetime, multiple and multiple lifetimes. It's time for you to let go of that, Virgo. I really feel that you need to start brand new, a different partnership. Okay, Three of Wands, Three of Swords, Three of Wands. With the heartbreak and the truth of this situation, it's time for you to move on and know that whatever was meant for you, it's already there. It's already here, my friends. Okay? The Four of Swords as well at the bottom of the deck. I already have four cards. Four more for Virgo. Hmm. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune. Of course, all the four fixed signs. Ace of Pentacles. You were meant to actually be juggled and learn to this eternal dance of juggling, and of course be separated from somebody that was not meant for you, worthy for you, because you're worthy and meant to start all over again, a brand new opportunity. And I saw the Fool like multiple times in my pre-shuffle. I forgot about the Fool. It's time for you to move on and not be juggled and let the situations to juggle you, because of you have been betrayed unfairly and you've been juggled in this situation and left behind or left for dead or whatever, abandoned and bruised and abused and shattered. You are given by the divine a brand new opportunity again. Another, confirmation of the Ace of Pentacles. Probably you're going to have a brand new opportunity with this person or not with this person. So, of course, put it where it resonates. If you're going to give this situation, this person a chance, you're going to go back to this situation. If not, you're going to move on and you're going to start brand new. And at the bottom of the deck here, I have the Ten of Pentacles. Again, fragmented earth energy of 11 of Pentacles with 14 Pentacles. But here we have 2 Pentacles. Again, the energy of the 12 Pentacles. Learn to juggle this person or this situation in the way that you have learned. The divine has shown to you. And again, the Queen of Wands with the 10 of Cups. You are your own happiness. You are, receiving your complete, celebration of life, happiness, fulfillment, joy, marriage, partnership coming together. This is the promise of the divine 10-10, completions with the 10 of Pentacles coming after the Ace of Pentacles. You already received something from the divine that is very, very present, and it's really fixed. It's destined. You have something destined for you to fulfill here. And with the 7 of Cups in the reverse, the fuckery, bullshit, options, illusions, delusions in regards to emotions are not working anymore. I don't know why I went so triggered and passionate. Maybe you're getting triggered and passionate very much in the month of November. I have Virgo in my chart, so I know. When I start and think in the way that I need to cook my food and arrange my things and put sit myself even on the couch or in my bed, I am Virgo. When I think about my money, when I think about my business, when I think about my beauty, I'm a Virgo. I see my youngest son is Virgo. So, I mean, it's actually the first day of Virgo. It's much more Leo. It's a Casper. But yeah, to know my son as Virgo and Leo, I love his Virgo side. Even if his darker, shadow side is like more like worried about stuff, material and three-dimensional stuff. But I recognize him. I recognize his beauty. And again, 8 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. And 9 of Swords in the reverse. No more paranoia, no more sleepless nights, no more. You're actually very hard at work. You're mastering your craft here with the 8 of Pentacles. So you have 8 of Pentacles, 10, and Ace of Pentacles. 18, 19 Pentacles, which is a Ace of Pentacles. So everything that you need to concentrate yourself and just stop worrying, stop, thinking negatively. Just don't stress your head. Don't stress your mind. Don't bother your heart. Do not feel that you have been, destroyed in any way or manner, because the divine is really encouraging you here, Virgos, to stay very strong and, balanced and grounded, and pamper yourself, love on yourself, cherish yourself, pat yourself on the back, give yourself a hug, give yourself a nice present, give yourself, offer yourself a nice massage, a nice meal, a nice, piece of furniture, of something that you want to wear, a nice piece of jewelry, something that you really, really enjoy, guys. It's going to be very important to settle yourself this inside of your life and just ground these situations in your life and give yourself the pleasure, and know exactly who you're going to work with, because the divine is clearly at work, and it was, from the beginning in this situation. I hope you enjoyed this message, guys, Virgos. I wish you the best, a happy remaining of November 2022. I hope that I'm going to hear for you. I hope I didn't cross the line. Of course, I'm going to cross the line sometimes, because I'm very passionate about my life and my situations and my things and my truth. Of course, this is my truth. This is my experience. I cannot share nothing that is not my own experience. I mean, I could share other people's experiences, but I'm not going to go there, because it's not the case in this case. I mean, I wish you the best, guys. Love and light and peace for the remaining of November 2022. Bye for now.